Yo, what's good, YouTube? I know it's been a week without a video. I'm slacking again, but you might still be able to tell I've had flu/COVID and I've been isolating and sleeping most of the days, so I haven't been filming no YouTube content. Today's video, squad review, long overdue, number 3, episode 3. This is my squad right now. All untradeable other than Vieira and the back 4. Everything else is untradeable. Fatty, R9. We just come Elite 2 this weekend, 25 and 5. Still looking for that Elite 1 finish. It's gonna come. Maybe this weekend, hopefully. We've been playing a 4-3-1-2 in game. If you haven't checked out my previous video with my tactics, go check that out now. And it might help you get some more wins this weekend league. Anyway, without further ado, I think we have like seven squads for today. If you do want your squad reviewed in the next video, go to my pinned tweet and send a HD screenshot from your console to that tweet, and then I'll feed you in the next video. Okay, anyway, let's go to squad number 1. Okay, squad 1 is my guy John over on Twitter. You'll see his @ on the screen. I really like this team. Mid Pele, I've not used this year, but every time I've played him, I've struggled against him. Rooney, Figo, who I think's underrated. The left wing, that Ronaldo off Chem is a bit dodgy for me. Like, I'd like to get a Neymar over there. Or maybe El Shaarawy. I think he's still got like a day left. So if you could get him done. The back line, Tav, Walker, Ruben Diaz, I haven't used, so I can't really have an opinion on him. And Dalot, I'm guessing he's untradeable. You have Mendy on the bench. Mendy would be better than Dalot, but then Chem, so I can see why you're using him. Nah, I'll tell you what, he's untradeable. Let's use him. I've used him and he's not too bad. It's just he's right-footed on the left side, so I played him as centre-back. Anyway, my change, Hadji I've not used as well, so I can't really have an opinion. Nice team. No Varane and Mendy, so it's good. The first thing I'd change would be the Ronaldo, El Shaarawy, or Neymar. I'd leave the midfield as it is. Pele, Figo are not going anywhere for a long time. And then if I was to replace Ronaldo, the next place I'd look would be Dalot for sure. But yeah, it's a nice team, mate. Let me know where you finish in the comments below. Like, what's your record on champs? Anyway, thanks for your submission, mate. And team 2's from my guy Jay, who I interact a lot with over on Twitter. He's from the States, so let's check his ball knowledge. Pope, fine. Stones, fine. Tav, fine. Gomez. In this team, we can deal with Tellez. For me, is a no. Like, he's just not quick enough. What's Tellez pace this year? I think it's like mid-80s or low 80s, right? Which, he's quicker than that. You know, he's got 85 pace. I just feel like you need a little bit more pace in the left-back position. Conte, Rooney as centre mids. Cam, Grealish. The Pulisic card I've not used, so I can't really talk about him. I never complete the objectives. Like, I'll never get to level 30. I don't know how you guys do it. Dybala and then CR6, we're going to call him. CR6 on the right. Tellez is the main thing here, man. Let's try and get maybe an honourable mentions, Robertson. He's kind of the only card we could fit in. Theo Hernandez at left back, he'd be off Chem. But he'd still be a better option than Tellez, in my opinion. You could even go Mendy if you wanted to go Mendy and be the devil. But yeah, Tellez first, and then we're going to leave the front 3 is fine. The midfield 3 is fine. I just think Gomez could do with upgrading as well. But left back first, mate. I appreciate your team, Jay. Thank you, man. Okay, team 3's from my guy Will Riley over on Twitter. And this is a sick team, man. I'm guessing the Ronaldinho's untradeable. The one thing that I noticed with the team is we've got Neymar, Dybala, Ronaldo. Again, this flashback Ronaldo got completed more than I thought it would. Puskas, and then baby Ronaldinho. You've got one defensive, like, centre mid, you haven't really got a box to box. You got Bruno, Brazilian Bruno, who's very good, by the way. So I don't know if you do, but for me, I'd be taking Ronaldinho off, like as a sub. Puskas, CR7, Dybala, Neymar as your front four, and I'd be taking baby Ronaldinho off and putting on Tav from the bench. Tav or Tonali. Who else you got there? Possibly Rooney as a box to box if you had a shadow on him. I've heard a lot of people use him as a centre mid. The back four, Davis, Boateng, Prime Desai and Dest, and then Van der Sar in goal. So we don't need upgrading there. The thing we need to upgrade is midfield. We need someone a little bit more defensive in place of, I'd say, Ronaldinho. He's the worst of your 5 attackers. So unless you sub him off a tab, let me know in the comments, mate. And thank you for your team. Team 4 from my guy Alpha, who's been supporting me every day over on Twitch. I appreciate it, mate. So Puskas, Player of the Month Felix, João Felix, Bruno Player of the Month, the second one, Tonali, Dybala, Acuna left back. I wish I'd done that Acuna card. Reece James at right back, very good. The centre backs, and they're meta, right? So Diego Carlos is okay. Gomez, he still does a job, but this is where we need to upgrade this team. You've got Davis on the bench, so I don't know whether you bring him on as a sub. Yeah, you've also got Tav and Kleiber there. If we move Gomez over to that left centre back position, Acuna's going to be off chem. I think you might have to save up for an icon with this team, just because you got obviously 3 leagues: Prem, Serie A, La Liga. Let's maybe save up for a baby Desai if possible. Baby Mateus might do the job. Baby Cannavaro is very good actually. I rate baby Cannavaro, so maybe we could bring him in. Diego Carlos would be what I'd be looking at replacing. Other than that, man, the team's very well put together. If Davis has got to play. If he's not a loan card, he has to play. And then I'd maybe push James in the centre back, and then I'd play Tav at right back. I wouldn't leave James at right back because he's such a good centre back. But it's a very nice team, mate, and thank you for your submission. Team 5 from my guy Luke, another big supporter of me over on Twitch. And I love this team, man. I think you sent it to me on Twitch, actually. Pope in goal again. Normal goal Pope is still everywhere. Baby Vidic, John Stones, Bellerin, Sinkgraven. I didn't like Bellerin. So that's one position we could maybe change. I believe Semedo's a better card than Bellerin. So Figo, Baby Omri, bit of an L from an icon pack, but he can work as a winger. Conte, Red Pogba, nice, man. Headliner Ben Yedder, very good. And then Son off chem. If I was to do anything with this team, I'd push Conte down to where Son is. And I'd save up for Mbappe and get Mbappe where Conte currently is to replace Son. Put Sonny on the bench. And then I'd look at changing Bellerin at right back. I just didn't like Bellerin at all. I think I put him in SBC. He's one objective card I did complete. You got Fatty on the bench, Tonali, nice bench, Mane as well. Yeah, let's save up for Mbappe. Push Conte down, Mbappe for Son, and then I think you're good until like you can save up for a really big icon or something to change the team. I'd probably change Vidic or Stones. I'd get an elite centre back. Get an elite centre back after. But first things first, let's get on Mbappe and the team. So you've got full chem and a better striker than Son. Son out. Thanks for the team, Luke. Team 6 from my guy Charlie, another big supporter on Twitch. Inform Pope, James at centre back, Gomez, Tav, Walker. I wouldn't play Tav at left back, man. Like, I'd push Tav over to the right back position and then sell Walker, and get a new left back. You don't want a right-footed player at left back, especially with the through balls down the wing being key this year. Conte, very good. Our, is that how you say his name? Our. He's an SBC. I wish I'd done. Garincha, nice. I'm guessing he's from an icon pack. Gold Rashford, could do with an upgrade. Rashford's got a lot of special cards now. And then we've got Brewster. I don't know anyone else that done Brewster. Let me know how he is, man. I think you might have told me before that he's decent. I want you to tweet me his goal record. Chaz, tweet me his goal record. I want to see how many games he's played and how many goal contributions he's had. Yeah, so my thing would be get rid of Tav at left back. He can't defend Tav anyway on it. I don't like Tav as a defender. I like him going forward on the game. So I think he's very good in a 5-back. Let's get him out of left back and then let's upgrade Rashford. Thanks for your team, Chaz. And last but not least, we have Bobby's team. Thank you for your team, Bobby. And it's our first team with the 2, Varane and Mendy. Okay, but we're going to excuse it. 1 out of 7 teams, that's not bad. It's not bad. Stones again. Stones has featured a lot today. Walker at right back, Conte solid. I think that's prime Varane. Aouar again. Rebic, who's meta. Bebu, who's very good. And then we have De Bruyne. So believe it or not, the card that I'll be getting rid of here is De Bruyne. I don't know who you could bring in. I think you're going to have to replace De Bruyne with another icon. You could roll the dice with an icon SBC. You've probably seen me do a few. And hope for a decent attacking player, attacking mid or striker. Or you could buy one from the market. If I was to buy one from the market with this team, an attacking player, there's not too many coins. I'll maybe go Zola. I think Zola could do a job. Baby Zola. And right now, I think, let me have a check on Footbin. Yeah, so Baby Zola's more expensive than I thought. He's still like 620k on the Xbox, 800k on the PlayStation. Mid Zola's a little bit cheaper. He's coming up around 430 on the Xbox, 520 on the PlayStation. So he'd replace De Bruyne. That's like my lower budget icon. If I was to pick another icon, it would actually be Del Piero. The mid Del Piero I used, and I got Elite 2 with mid Del Piero at the beginning of FIFA 21. And he's a 620 on the Xbox right now, 800k on the PlayStation. 5-star weak foot, very agile dribbling. I believe he's got 4-star skill moves. 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. This card's underrated and it'd replace De Bruyne perfectly. So, the rest of the team's fine. Get an icon in, depending on your budget for Kevin, and you're good. You're good to go. Thanks for your team, Bobby. And that's it for team review number 3. I appreciate everyone who sent in their team to be reviewed. If I didn't feature you, I apologize. It was probably because you didn't send me a HD screenshot, to be fair. If it's from your phone from Footbin, I just can't put it on the video. It doesn't look good. If you do want to feature next week, pin tweet at AllstarXB, reply to the pin tweet with a HD screenshot. And guys, I appreciate all your support. We're over 125 subs now, which is crazy considering I haven't posted that many videos. So thank you for all your support. Drop this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment as well, and drop me a sub if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video.